Hello, welcome to the Tiny Witch Duo, where your enemy's ashes make our coffee.
Today, we're back with yet another episode of Wytchwood. Let us continue. Oh, they're so happy. I forgot this is where we left off.
Yes.
They're so happy. It's so cute.
Alright, we're going down to the place.
The place.
We are going to be doing the rat this episode.
Oh. What a pleasant house.
Je parle en petit français, mais je ne sais pas beaucoup.
I understood nothing you said, but it's fine. Heavy door. Fantastic.
Oh, let's go in the heavy door!
The heavy door. Oh. What lovely decor. Okay. Well.
Wow. Ooh.
Wow. Oh.
As you walk through the dilapidated estate, the temperature drops drastically. The floorboards and walls groan angrily as if the whole building is upset at your invasion. A gust of wind suddenly rushes up the staircase, as though the house itself was drawing a breath. An ear-splitting scream stirs dust from the rafters and makes your knees weak.
Ah. That's definitely the melodious voice of a banshee. Or I'm a chicken's aunt.
You take a step forward, but ghostly skeletal hands rise up through the creaking floorboards. They reach out, grasping, and you feel your spirit fade at their frigid touch.
You're all real lucky I misplaced my spectacle, or I'd cut you down like weeds. Guess I should report back to the gravekeeper anyway. Lovely.
Oh, we
That's so
love that
many.
for us.
Love it. There's so many hands sticking out of that floor. So, a rat. Ta-da! Report back to the keeper. Fun. Gotta tell the old man that the house do be spooky.
Hey, in the comments
Hey,
down
bud.
below, can someone remind me what my voice for this guy sounded like? Because it's not going to sound the same this time.
Let's be honest, our voices change every video.
You're back. It's a demon from the underworld, isn't it? Oh, or maybe a lich come to summon up an army of darkness.
Relax, it's just your run-of-the-mill banshee.
A banshee? I knew it. No wonder the dead have been so angry lately. How they supposed to get any rest with all this racket? But a spirit only becomes a banshee when it's been terribly wronged.
Who used to live in that house?
I don't rightly know. It's been abandoned since before my time. Always was pretty creepy, though.
That place was so haunted that I couldn't get in for a better look. A good exorcism ought to clean it right up. This sort of stuff happen often?
Why, just last year I had to deal with a ghoul that wouldn't stop breaking into the crypts. Darn feller was trying to find his long-lost love or something. The old man turns to rummage through his cluttered shack looking for something. Anyways, eventually I had to call the Grave Squad exterminators. They got that nasty ghoul rounded up before he befouled too many tombs. But they left behind this, where'd it get to? Aha! They gave me this to ward off any angry spirits that might be left over. He holds up a rusty-looking lantern.
A ghost lamp? I thought those things got recalled because of all those possessions.
Huh. I never heard nothing about that. No, this thing ain't powerful enough for banshees, but it should keep the lesser spirits away. He gives the lamp a shake, but only a puff of purple smoke rises off the wick. Ah, jeez. Looks like I forgot to keep it fueled up. I'd go and get the gas myself, but with the graveyard in this state... He shrugs feebly at you. I was shrugging while I was saying that.
You're hopeless. What does the ghost lamp need for fuel?
He squints at the fading label on the back of the lantern. Let's see. Batwings, ghostly ectoplasm, crypt crawler, silk. Cool.
No. No. No more of those stupid spooter boys.
Red Robin.
Yum. Oh god.
You're welcome.
Shut up. You are evil. You know that?
I'm not evil.
Absolutely despicable.
Alright, let's...
Wait, the snap traps don't work on the bats.
They don't?
No, we discovered last
Oh,
time
was it
that
the
it's a
stick?
tactic. Yeah, they like the stick, but when you kill one bat, they give you 2 wings.
Alright, well, I have snap traps for later then.
That's fine. The more the merrier. That is the fluffiest dog I've ever seen.
I love it.
I love him. Oh,
Give
you
me
want
your
the meat?
wings.
Give me it!
Oh, thank you for your blood, too. Wait,
Did he literally just drop the 1 wing?
that's rude.
That's very uncalled for. You're supposed to drop 2, not 1.
Man.
What a absolute jerk. I guess you have to make another bait stick.
Fiddle-dee-dee. Well, I would have had to make another one anyway. Because we need 3
Yeah.
wings.
We need 3?
Yeah.
That is weird.
Oh, I wonder if the first time was just a fluke.
I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. If this one gives 2 wings, then it wasn't a fluke. It was just that 1 bat.
Maybe it's random.
See, did this one just give 1? Nope,
Yep.
it just did 1. That is really depressing.
Oh, I don't
Oh.
want to go to the swamp, but I guess I have to.
To the swamp. And we're in the swamp. My favorite place.
Alright,
Ugh.
we're gonna get we're gonna go ahead and just collect up some of these plants, and then we will be back.
Into the graveyard, so we'll meet you guys back at the graveyard once we have our weird pineapple plants.
Alright.
Oh, what?
Got a piece of wood.
Yeah, there's a piece of wood, but there's normally a newt in there.
Yeah, sometimes.
That's weird. Okay.
We discovered last time that they don't always have a newt.
Oh yeah, you're right. Try that one, maybe? Nope. But you unalived a snail.
Shh. You know we've yet to have a use for those snail shells.
No, I think we did. It was whenever we were taking care of the leech. I forget what exactly we used the shells for, but I know we used them.
Oh, you right, you right.
If anybody remembers what we used the shells for, please let me know. My memory is terrible.
We have returned. Oh, prove me wrong. Call me a liar. Thank you. We have returned. I was like thinking I was on top of some shit or something, and it was
Nope.
like, no, you're not.
You have not returned. Who do you think you're talking to? I feel so bad for that ghost crying. I really do.
See, that's
This
rude.
one gave us.
Maybe okay. Maybe where we where we like catch them helps in determining what we get.
I guess. Oh, now you got to go to your favorite place ever.
Ooh.
Oh. I do not like the crypt crawlers at all.
I think they're cute.
I think they should not exist. Period.
Alright, so I already made the potion of blight. So now we will make this bait.
You decide. It looks like a pillow to me. All right, where's the boy? The dudes. Hello. There's one. He is just angry. You have to like toss it. Add. Yeah. Oh. Oh, there we go. Yay! Take that, stupid. Alright, now we go back to the man. Hello, old man. Here's your stuff. How did
Sorry.
these contraptions ever make it to the market in the first place? You better stand back. If I do this wrong, things might get a little explodey.
You grind together the gruesome ingredients into a waxy paste before rendering the whole mixture down over the gravekeeper's cooking fire. The odor coming from the wet, bubbling soup makes the hairs in your nose prickle, but you power through it and pour the ghastly oil into the lantern with a rusty funnel. The gravekeeper raises one caterpillar like eyebrow at you. No kaboom! Perfect! Give her a good shake. You swish the oil around inside the lamp and light the wick. Slowly, a bluish, unearthly glow fills the space around you.
Ooh.
Take a look at that. Fresh as a daisy. Just wave it around should any wayward ghoulies try to accost ya. It should clear the way to that miserable banshee. If and maybe you could ask her what all the fuss is about.
We have a spooky lamp. Now back to the spooky house. Now we gotta talk
Knock
to the
knock, we're
banshee.
coming in your heavy door.
Heavy door. Now wave your magic lamp.
Upstairs.
Ah! Found the banshee.
Which one of you bees the banshee?
The one screaming.
Scream! Come to taunt me as well.
Taunt you? I've come to find out why you're throwing such a tantrum. You raise the dead with your wailing.
The wraith's jaw drops to her collarbone, howling as her ghostly arms reach out for you. You quickly raise the ghost lamp high, bathing the room in a cold light. The spirit recoils away, covering her eyes with translucent hands. Yeah! It burns! Why do you torment me so?
Oh, quit being so dramatic. Now tell me, what's got you so upset?
It's gone! That sneak, that thieving, plague-ridden rodent stole it! My preciouses!
What's gone? Who stole it?
My family's crypt was defiled by that wretched rat. My most precious treasure, my brooch, it's gone. I will not rest until I have it back.
Ah, the rat stole the brooch from your crypt. That's enough to make anyone upset.
Yes, it was stolen, ripped from my breast. Where has it gone?
Well, if the rat pilfered it off your remains, maybe he left behind a clue as to where he ran off to. But that crypt is jammed full of caskets. How will I know which box is yours? What was your name?
I don't remember. Who was I? Everything is clouded by my suffering.
Well, this was your house, right? There must be some relics in here that can point me in the right direction.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you?
Okay, I get it. I'll get to the bottom of this. Then you can stop all of this howling. If you did that screaming, it peaked your mic, I think.
Every time?
No, I think it was like twice. It was that time and I think one other instance. But that time, if you were doing it, it peaked.
Hell yeah, it probably did.
Heck yeah, bro. Alright. Search the haunted house for oh.
This heavy box seems like it might contain important family documents, but it's locked tight.
I doubt the key is anywhere around here. I better just make my own. Oh, wait. Hold it. Does Caitlin have everything? Does Caitlin have everything to make a skeleton key? I'm willing to bet so. Yep. Aha! Key created. Magic key.
You crack open the chest to find a collection of moldy papers and bills, but a heavy book at the bottom looks promising. In the cracked leather-bound that's tome, not tomb, you dumb. You browse through the long-forgotten obituaries, and we mourn her death, the third of her siblings to pass. Much beloved, she will long be remembered for her beautiful singing voice and tireless pursuit of justice.
Sounds like our Banshee, the third to die. That will mean that her casket will be the third one in her row. The family crest? That scream is terrible.
This corroded picture frame has almost completely deteriorated. You can barely make out ghostly figures sitting together on the rotten canvas.
A shame. Time has forgotten this family. Maybe I can restore this, just a little piece of them?
You bet your britches. Let's see
Are you...
if I can
mm,
make this.
Probably, knowing you. Dang. Wait. Necromantic charm. You have so much herbs and junk. Yeah, you need the charm. Oh,
Wait.
aw. You can almost make it's the bone again. You need to make this the trap for the boy. And you can make the trap for the boy. The pumpkin jack. Which means
I
we're gonna have to go
Jack.
to the fields. So we will return back here once we're back from the fields with the bone. And we're back!
Hello. Okay. Got all the
Hello!
stuff. Make the restorative
Thank
idol.
and now make the picture pretty.
Make it a picture to birdie.
Yeah.
Color and light flood back into the faded painting to reveal a content looking family. You recognize one of the younger girls by her shock of hair and brooch on her chest.
That must be our wailing wraith, a granddaughter by the looks of it. So she must be on the lower tiers of the crypt. And then the family crest, which I think I saw something like that downstairs. Could you shut up, woman?
Don't listen to her, we love you.
I don't know about that, man. I don't know. That
I
dude does not
I
like you.
I steal.
You steal. You are. This lady just got done talking about how her stuff was taken and stolen, and you're just taken out of her house.
Yeah.
Is that the crest? Oh yeah, hello. That looks like a crest above the fireplace.
This embossed shield looks like it might be a coat of arms, but the face is so badly encrusted with patina that you can't quite make out what it is.
A good cleaning ought to get this looking spick and span. Purification water.
No! No!
You almost have everything.
I gotta get the ectoplasm.
But you can get it from being inside of the mansion with the antler spooks. You just gotta make the thing for them.
I don't remember what the thing is. Yeah, but I
Look
need
at
another
'em.
thing of water too.
That too. The exorcism charm, which I'm sure you can probably make on the spot. You almost could make it on this. Wow. All right.
All right, time to go.
Well.
We'll be back again.
Once again.
Listen, I love it.
No. Why do you
It's
like
so
that sound so much?
perfect.
But why do you like that sound so much?
So we're here already. We're just gonna use this guy.
And he gave 2, thank God.
Oh, thanks, broski. You a real G.
You a real one.
See you guys back at the mansion.
Once again.
And we're back. We have returned.
To the spooky house
Oh.
for the water? Aha, yes.
Water.
Water. Gotta purify the crest.
Yes. You clean away the grit and grime to reveal a proud lion staring back at you. This crest looks like it matches one of the burial rooms in the crypt.
Oh, I remember seeing that earlier. I think that's everything I need to know. The Banshee's body is buried under the crest of the lion. She's a granddaughter, so she'll be on the bottom row, and she was the third one to pass away. I think I remember seeing that whenever we were in the crypt. Whenever you were going after the crypt crawler?
Maybe.
Like, I didn't say anything out loud, but I was like, oh, that's a cool thing.
Should we be prepared for another crypt crawler? Nah,
Think
I think
so,
it'll be fine.
no.
I think it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll buff out.
It'll buff out. It's tis but a mere flesh wound. It's fine.
To the crypt.
Away.
Oh, you're back. Find out anything about our predicament? That's not his voice.
It seems like you've got a grave robber on the loose. The Banshee had a brooch stolen from her family crypt.
A grave robber? Oh, damn those despicable degenerates. With the increase in ghosts, I haven't been able to do my nightly patrols.
I need to get to the crypt and find her body. The thief might have left something behind.
Well, good luck. That place has more spiders than I have liver spots, so you'll understand if I stay behind.
It's a pig. So the lion, that's an owl.
The lion, the witch, and the wardrobe.
Hello, bud.
I
Schmecka.
got stuck.
Wait. Oh, right there. Okay, so...
Leave me alone, I don't like you.
Oh, is it...
Leave me alone, we're not friends.
Is she in the wall? Like, in the actual... Or is it... I think she's in the wall.
Oh.
Ow!
You dig your nails underneath the loose plaque and begin to pull. The rusty bolts pop off the corners of the end cap as the whole thing rips off from the mossy wall. You toss away the grave cover and peer inside the dark hollow, holding your lamp aloft. Dozens of small beady eyes blink back at you.
Rats.
You quickly jump aside as a torrent of vermin come pouring out from the coffin.
Filthy little biters. Come to pilfer more graves.
Squeaking and hissing, they flow like some lumpy liquid rushing back towards the entrance. You get the feeling that these rats are far more organized than any normal pest.
Where are you off to, little devils? Running back to your master, perhaps?
Yes, perchance.
Oh, they're so big. You have
Ew.
to follow them now. They are so big. Hello. Hello, there's two of you! Ooh, you're about to not be alive.
Shush, don't wish that upon me.
I'm not wishing it upon you, I'm announcing it to you so you're aware. Ta-da, you are magically not about to die.
That didn't happen. Ain't nobody seen nothing.
You
You
don't
guys
got
ain't
no
seen
proof.
nothing.
They are so squeaky.
Ooh,
Where you off to, little dudes? Ooh woo. Oh. Oh.
You track the swarm of rats into the thorny bramble, their bodies whirling in a verminous mass. This does not, however, seem to be their permanent nest. If you could only flush them out, perhaps they would flee to their true source.
A good spark ought to set this dry tinder alight. Can't hide from me, beasts.
Oh, I know exactly what it wants. Probably that. Let's
Yep,
be sure.
and you need... Yeah, it does.
I hate everything about this. Alright, BRB, you gotta go get me some dragonflies.
Yeah. We are back.
Time to light
With-
this boosh up.
Time to, commit fires. Oh,
The brush is quickly subsumed in tongues of flame, scattering the rats beneath. Their frenzied rout is not without order, though. In a wave of fur and claws, they scramble through the graveyard toward their next hiding place.
lead the way, squeaky ones.
Lead the way, you filthy little pee holes.
Pee holes.
The horde of rats pour between the bars of this crumbling mausoleum, swirling in a gyre just out of reach. Once more, they have found temporary refuge.
Such a closed-in space seems ripe for good smoking. They won't be able to hold their breath for long.
I got you!
Oh, do you? Do you, bro? Oh, you do! Look at Caitlin.
The smoke emitting from the pellets is thick and concentrated. Even though they are below the worst of it, the choking fumes are enough to flush the rats out. Once more they rush forth, this time fleeing towards the shadows of the ruined church.
Oh.
Nice! Ow!
Oh! You got schmecked.
The flood of rats squeeze through the bars of the great brass gate and disappear into the ruins of a squat abandoned church. Heavy chain binds up the gate, and the rusted padlock is well beyond accepting any sort of key. Something more potent will be needed to open it.
Oh.
Acidic ungent recipe?
You are straight up pouring acid on this lock. Let's see if you have everything for it already.
What you need? You need weird water?
Weird water.
I need water first and foremost. And I
then
need
you need-
I need 3 of those and water. Okay, we're gonna go to the swamp and get some water. BRB. Someone help us out with a little debate. Do you pronounce this word or weird? Thank you. See you back at the church.
And we're back.
Woo! Okay.
So you just... Ah, okay, well, now you're in the church.
The iron of the padlock wheezes in protest as it melts away into blackened goo. The chain falls away and you push open the gate to the churchyard and beyond. To infinity and beyond.
Heck yeah. Into the church.
You know,
Is this where we find our grave robber? Oh, hello. Find the rat's nest in the graveyard's church. Love it.
Wait, I want to see.
So they respond.
I've got some of them.
They are in for one. So you need to find its nest, which I'm assuming is right there. You know, the conveniently placed giant hole in the wall. Ooh,
Steal.
you're rich. Yoink.
Steal.
Yoink. You're rich now. Unless it's somewhere else in the church. No, it's gotta be that conveniently placed giant hole in the wall.
Nice, thanks for the jar.
Thanks for the jar.
Oh.
I didn't know you could go behind. Interesting. Is it...
You attempt to pick up the candlestick, but find it attached to some mechanism inside the altar. A latch flips and you watch a stack of boxes slide aside to reveal a hidden crack in the wall. You were right. I was making things complicated. I was figuring out ways to break the game.
And you did. It's fine. Into the shadows. Here we go. Oh god. Did we find the boy?
You hear my dude? You hear my guy?
Do
my
what?
homeboy?
Oh. Hello. Oh god. Hi, friend. You have a big old snooter, don't you?
Phantom of the Opera.
Has a lot of money.
Hey, who in the blazes are you? Who let you in, huh?
I let myself in. You should really hide your secret lair a bit better. Though I must admit, this is quite the collection you've acquired here.
Why? What's it to you? You looking to make a trade? We got whatever you need, sister. If you can pay the price, that is.
As a matter of fact, I'm looking for an old antique brooch. I heard you're the one to talk to.
Yeah, we got plenty of brooches. Any of these beauties catch your eye?
The vermin flips open his cloak and you see it's lined with rows and rows of jewelry. You lean in for a closer look. The items all look like priceless family heirlooms, but you can't pick out the one belonging to the Banshee.
I'm not sure. I'll need to confer with my friend as to which it is the right one.
The rat narrows his eyes suspiciously and hides his wares back inside his cloak.
And just who is this friend of yours?
Why, she's the original owner, of course. She would very much like her property returned to her.
No deal. We don't make trades with the dead.
Rude.
But you're happy enough to steal from them? Let me just go tell my friend where your little hideout is. I'm sure she'll be more persuasive than myself.
Fool! This place is sacred ground. No bad spirits can enter here. Now get out before we pick you clean.
I've been inside haunted churches before.
All right. No need to be crass.
Yeah, I'm gonna
He
go
is-
steal from you.
Yeah, he's just not a happy camper. What?
I don't know what that was, but it's mine
I don't
now.
know what that is. No. He's got a lot of money. Good lord. He's how many graves has he stolen from is my question.
All of them.
I mean, if he has this much, good lord. Alright, to the church.
Peace out, my guy.
No spirits may cross the threshold, eh? Well then I'll just have to invite one in myself.
You eye the flat surface of the barren altar. It looks like the perfect place to conduct a seance.
We making a Ouija board? Is that what's happening here? That's
Yeah,
exactly what's happening here.
We're making a Luigi board.
Dang, another pumpkin jack bone. And then
Dog
Oh.
hair. We just need
Dog.
We just need dog hair and a bone.
we'll be right back. Again. And we're back with our stuff for the Ouija board. Or, excuse me, the spirit board.
You close your eyes and place your hands on the planchette of the spirit board. Concentrating hard, you try to focus your thoughts towards the haunted mansion.
Hello? Can you hear me? Show me a sign.
The planchette begins to twitch and move, slowly tracing out letters on the board. WHOISTHIS.
Oh, come on. Oh, come now. Who else would it be? I'm calling to let you know I found where the rat is. You might want to come down here and speak to him.
The lights flicker within the halls and dim down until you are drenched in total darkness. Only a blood-red glow throbs from the altar. Wind rushes through the church and you can hear the squealing of rats as they dive for cover. On the gale comes the scream of the dead reverberating through the halls. The spirit board shudders and splits with the noise, and a skeletal hand claws its way out from the peephole of the cracked planchette. He is here. I can smell him.
Right through that crack in the wall, actually.
The vengeful spirit howls and flies straight through your body as she sweeps down into the rat's hideout.
Ugh, that's chilly. Wait for me. I need to see how this ends.
Tee-hee-hee, we need to watch.
Let me get my popcorn. Alright, let's see how this plays out.
Video or it didn't happen. You dare take from me.
How did you... Wait, it was just a simple misunderstanding. I didn't...
Even in your hour of judgment, you lie? The rat's bulging eyes lock onto you in desperation.
This is your doing, isn't it? You let her in here.
I am merely helping to settle a dispute. You thought all your grave robbing wouldn't come with consequences?
Face justice for your crimes, thief. The dead have come for you. The banshee whirls around like a hurricane, drawing with her an innumerable host of ghosts and spirits.
No! Get off of us, you wretches! You were dead! Finders keepers!
Spectral claws grab onto the rat and his verminous minions and drag them squealing into the underworld. With the crack of thunder, the howling wind evaporates. Not a single rat remains. A calm falls over the banshee as she reaches down and picks up one of the scattered brooches left on the floor. My brooch. It's back. It's safe. I can finally sleep. She clutches her treasure to her breast and looks at you with a final crooked smile before fading away into a glimmer of ghostly smoke. In the eerie silence of the cave, you see something squirming in the debris.
Ew.
Delicious. You brush aside some pilfered treasure and uncover a writhing mass of pink rat tails, tangled together like worms.
Ugh. Looks like they all got knotted up trying to escape.
The soul of the rat.
Thank God I did not have to do that voice for long. My throat is on fire. We did it!
We did it! This has been this episode of Wytchwood. Pretty cool. We finished the rat.
We did. It was an interesting one, and I'm so glad I did not have to voice him for long because my throat is on fire.
So,
good lord.
We will see you next Wednesday when we come back with the fish, the final of this section of 4. Bye.
Indeed. See you guys later.